And we are hoping for an exciting day 2 of this tournament as Khulna takes on Barishal on match 5 NCL T20, where the teams are looking to battle it out.
We'll toss the coin. Tail. Nur Hassan Chauhan has called tails. Head. And it is a head. And you are going to?
Ball fast.
That Barishal have won the toss and decided to have a field.
2 teams, Khulna division, Anamul Bijoy, skipper Qazi Nurul Hassan Chauhan, Zia Rahman, Nahidul Islam, skipper Shoa Ghazi, Moin Khan, Tanveer Islam, Kamrul Islam Rabbi, Ruel Mia and Mehdi Hassan. Making their way in the middle, Moshed Ali Khan Shumon and Istiaq Ahmed Nadim, where over 200 runs were chased down by some terrific cricket from both the teams. Yes, the 2 openers are making their way out in the middle, Amit Mojumdar and Anamul Haq Bijoy.
A very good morning to you, Mazhar, and good morning all. It was overcast, cloudy, nicely highlighting the pitch. Amit Majumdar along with Anamul Haq Bijoy. Beg your pardon, Khulna have won to Bijoy. Outside the off. Just watchfully let it go.
Down the leg side and we'll get a boundary. Easy pickings for left-hander Amit Mojumdar, given as leg byes, but Khulna will take it.
Yeah, early on, left and right hand combination in the middle. Yeah, just 2 straight on the pads, and the movement making it easy.
Nicely punched away on the back foot and gets the boundary. A very good shot from right-hander Anamul Haq. A boundary to end the over. 10 from it. Barishal skipper Shoa Ghazi winning the toss. Ask Khulna to bat first. Anamul Haq, last ball of the previous over. Punched on the back foot. It was in the air for a while, but gets the boundary. Finds the gap and will get the boundary. Intentions are very clear from Amit Mojumdar. Anything outside the off stump, he will pounce onto it.
He used his feet. Did Amit Majumdar taking the charge. Left-hander to left-hander against Ruel Mia. Sort of. Top edge, fielder calling. I think it's Shoha Ghazi. Oh! There wasn't any opportunity. Now, Kamrul Islam Rabbi himself was thinking of going for it. Chose not to after the call.
He's got enough time to go under that one, Shoha Ghazi. In and out. This time he gets his man. Inside edge, onto the stumps. It's Amit Mojumdar. Departs after scoring 6. Tried to play that booming drive outside the off stump. Getting that inside edge. And gets his man, Kamrul Islam Rabbi.
He could have had a wicket in the previous delivery, Kamrul Islam Rabbi, which was dropped. Then he decided that he's not going to depend on anyone. Full, straight, bit of an inside edge as he was stuck in his crease, foot planted, did not play with much footwork. Amit Mojumdar only to drag it onto the stumps. First wicket for Kamrul Islam Rabbi. Amit Mojumdar goes for 6. Khulna are 17 for 1.
Plays that on the up. Goes past the fielder at mid-on and will reach the fence for 4. A counter punch from Anamul Haq Bijoy.
This is top cricket. The first delivery we saw Bijoy coming down the wicket. Did not connect. 2 deliveries. Ruel Mia bounced back. And now, realizing the bounce of the pitch, the length of the delivery, he hit it. The ball when the ball was on the rise, but made sure He plays it along the ground and straight.
Nicely driven. On the up. Outstanding shot. Glorious by Anamul Haq Bijoy. He seems to be in terrific touch today.
He's looking fluent. Excellent timing from Anamul Haq Bijoy. Just a punch. With the shot and bit of a check.
Gain goes hard. This time lucky. Outside edge. Gets the boundary towards deep third. Fortune favoring the brave. And Anamul Haq riding on that.
Yeah. Just on top of the length mark. Went at it hard. Got the outside edge. Yeah. Inside the crease, but had a go at it. And made the most of the bowler space.
Nicely played. He's booming in confidence, this youngster.
Gets off the mark with a boundary. Does Azizul Hakim Tamim. Was full. No protection. Forward to square on the onside. And has taken the attack.
He heard you, Shamannoy. It's in the air, but over the fielder head at mid-off. And with the ball going away from him, left-hander should play with the swing, not against the swing. End of the over. 37 for 1. Last ball of the previous over again. Good extension of the arms. It got more height than the distance. In the air for a while. Lucky for Anamul Haq Bijoy and will fetch a boundary as well. That was nicely timed.
I think the key to Bijoy's innings today, this far, has been that he's middling it. Whatever he's hitting, most of them have come from the sweet part of the bat.
Top edge, in the air, field at mid-on, in contention and gets it quite comfortably in the end. Tanvir Islam strikes for Barishal and he removed the dangerous Tamim. The batter in form goes back to the hut.
This is what experience brings to the table. Tanvir Islam, yeah, over. Just offered pace. It's a flatter delivery, quicker delivery. He understood what Azizul Hakim Tamim, the youngster, is trying to do. Quicker delivery and prompted the batter to go for it. Top edge, gone for 6, 42 for 2.
I enjoyed the sleep. That is gone as we speak. Bijoy won't enjoy that for sure. He got a life once, but this time Kamrul Islam Rabbi takes the catch and Moinul picks up his first wicket of this edition.
Yes, he does. The batter who looked set, who could have been dangerous for Barishal, has been sent back. Lobbed straight off drive. Second catch for Kamrul Islam Rabbi this morning. And the wicketless bowlers taking wickets. Bijoy goes for 24, 44 for 3, Khulna.
This time goes straight over the top. Finally some intent. Mohammad Mithun finds the over boundary.
On cue. Said that I think that the batters will start to get going. Flat, straight. Moinul who's bowling. Down the wicket comes Nurul Hasan Chauhan, goes inside out, long off. Kamrul Islam Rabbi there adjusted well in the end as the ball was swirling away from him.
Barishal must have missed the services of Kamrul Islam Rabbi, especially after that long flight back. Look at that fielding effort He looks pumped up today with the ball and now on the field.
Oh, got him! Got the wicket of Mohammad Mithun.
The change works. Bowling from the Al Arafa Islami Bank end was another left arm spinner. Just name it. RR Amin Pian gets his wicket in his first over. Mohammad Mithun goes for that wild swipe on the onside. Would be disappointed. Wasn't among the runs in the previous game as well. Just look at how he approached this. It was full and it was straight, almost yorked himself. That was disappointing for Mithun and for Khulna. They lose another one. The fourth wicket goes down to another spinner. Score at 64.
Mithun goes for 14. Khulna are 64 for 4.
Goes on the offside and gets the maximum over extra cover. Excellent shot, a 6 to start the over.
Yes, warm-up time is done. Nurul Hasan Sohan this time goes for it.
Quick single taken, a bit of misfield, looking for the second, going for it, wickets, and nice run taken in the end. The throw was a bit slow. This time goes for the reverse, played that fine using the pace of the bowler. Outstanding batting, great game sense.
Very good. He predicted that with absolute perfection, Nurul Hasan Sohan. He knew a flatter ball would be coming in. Just waited for that delicate paddle. Did not use the force, just guided the pace. And we've seen some reverse shots from the batters previously that goes between third man and point, but this one he played very fine. This time goes big. It's big. It goes all the way.
That's a huge 6 by Mrityunjay Chaudhary to end the over. Moinul 5 for 1 after his 4 and the last ball of the over. Down the leg side, a quicker one from Moinul, and Mrityunjay just helped that towards. Again came down the track, hardly any turn, skids through, and the umpire will go upstairs to check.
For the stepping, pretty safe there. Nothing wrong with that. The initial reaction from the batter looked like he was in, but could be interesting. A good take there by Abdul Mazid. The batter's dragging his feet. Still in the air, still in the air. It landed safely and then, still waiting, it's not out.
Tanveer Islam to continue, bowled well. Top edge, in the air, fielder at short fine leg, drops it. Fazle Mahmood, the fielder at short fine leg, just got hurt before the start of this over. Going on the offside, trying to play that sweep. Again, hardly any turn. It was quicker through the air, getting that top edge. He was into a very good position, but in the end, just spills that one. Roll of the fingers, in the air goes Mrityunjay Chaudhary. Field at deep mid wicket, in contention, and dropped it again. We have seen quite a few drop catches today, and fielding has been sloppy for Barishal.
Tanveer Islam and another one. Two of them converging. Unfortunately, none of them. Ifti, it was the other one. He stood there. Just look at him. Sets himself under the ball. Just at the last moment, ball seemed to sway away from him. Ifti tried his best. Tanveer Islam tried to grab on to any. This time, can he make use of the full toss? Got it cover. My goodness, Shoaib Ghazi, the captain, taking it gleefully. So Kamrul Rabbi gets another breakthrough.
Finally, he gets his man. Dropped in the previous delivery, but this time skipper Shoaib Ghazi won't miss it. Not the best of delivery though, but Kamrul Islam will be happy to get his man in the end.
Yeah, you have those days when you get a wicket from a ball that maybe the batter should have scored. And then sometimes you bowl very well and don't get wickets. But luck's on Kamrul Rabbi's side. Mrityunjoy has to leave for 13.
Was underneath it, skied that one. Deep extra cover, in contention, dropped! Has spilled it and passed it over the ropes. Think that's Moin Khan, who indicates that that is a boundary. I'm sure that the umpires will have a look. TV umpire Sajidul Islam will be interested on this one.
This is poor cricket. I must say, this is poor cricket from Barishal. 4 drop catches so far. Straight to the hand, in and out of Barishal. They've dropped at least 4 catches today.
Oh, cracking along the ground from Ziaur Rahman. 4 runs.
Rubbing salt in the wound. Ziaur Rahman getting that boundary after the drop catch. And Ruel Mia, I can feel him, man. I can feel for Ruel Mia. As a bowler, it's frustrating for you when catches being dropped off your bowling and then you get hit by a boundary.
Kamrul Rabbi. Oh, moves the front leg away and launched off the runway by Ziaur for a maximum.
That's the power Ziaur Rahman possesses, and this is why he's been sent to hit a few lusty blows. They needed more of those. Ziaur Rahman, look at that bat swing. Look at that power. Look at that balance. A perfect display of...
Change of pace, skied that one again. Long off, Tanveer Islam coming in. What a catch! That is a stunner. And worth the celebration. As Ziaur and Kamrul Rabbi, the batter and bowler, share a few words. All smiles. Spirit of cricket on the field.
We have seen some easy catches being dropped. And now a brilliant take by Tanveer Islam. Covered a lot of ground, coming forward from long off to mid off, diving in front and completes a very good catch in the end. Kamrul Islam Rabbi can smile. He picked up another wicket and the dangerous Ziaur Rahman departs after scoring 17 of just 8 deliveries. Khulna 118 for 6.
In the air, in the air. Oh, what a catch! What a catch in the deep! You mentioned the catches dropped and all of a sudden, off Rabbi's bowling. This is tremendous. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Kamrul Islam.
That's a great recovery from the Barishal fielders. We mentioned about those drop catches, and all of a sudden we have seen 2 brilliant catches. First it was Tanveer Islam covering a lot of ground from long off, and now the fielder at deep cover once again covered a lot of ground. It was hanging in the air for a long time, but he kept his eyes till the last moment. And that's a clean take.
Has confirmed that this is a wicket. Nahidul goes for naught. Khulna 118 for 7. Out by Walton. Slower full toss. Down on one knee. Chauhan has the map in his mind and takes full advantage of that. Puts it away for 4.
Not the best of deliveries. Full toss onto the leg side with fielders up inside the circle. Attempted slower. Chauhan just held that one over the fielder's head and getting that boundary.
In the air, in the air. Fielder at cover. Shohag Ghazi makes no mistake. Ruel Mia gets his first of the match.
A well-deserved one by Ruel Mia. He was unlucky at times, but finally he gets a wicket. Removing Mehdi. Tried to go hard. Clear that Long off region, getting that top edge, and Shoaib Ghazi makes no mistake. Catching has been good in the latter part of the innings for Barishal after dropping a few of those early on. Pumped up, why not? Mehdi Hasan Rana departs after scoring one.
Gets hold of it. One bounce for 4.
Nurul Hasan Shohan doing the tricks for Khulna. Again moving towards the offside and eyeing that onside region. Finds the gap pretty well. Just one bounce.
Oh, well bowled. Very well bowled. Now the non-striker has run all the way. Ran him out. Ruel Mia runs Nurul Hasan Shohan, the skipper of Khulna, out. Good presence of mind from behind the stumps.
And despite a few drop catches, Barishal will be happy to restrict them to 130. Last ball of the innings, Nurul Hasan Shohan tried to play that on the onside. Couldn't contact the ball. But a good throw back to the bowler, and he does the rest to run out Nurul Hasan Shohan. After scoring 39 of 35, he played his part to post the total of 130. Ruel Mia also bowled a very good last over, 2 for 30 from his 4 overs and RR Pian. Well, Barishal need 131 runs to win in 20 overs.
Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, where this is match 5 between Khulna and Barishal. Now, the Barishal batters in red, looking to prevent them from doing that. Iftikhar Sanifty took a blinder. You know, they're taking a leaf out of Barishal's book in some BPL editions. Nahid opening the bowling with Tanveer. Nahidul. Oh, the batter comes down the wicket straight away off the outside part of the bat. Mrityunjoy will have to do some running and throw it back as Abdul Majid comes down the wicket. Catch taken. We spoke of wickets. Alamin's got the breakthrough. Spectacular catch taken by Nurul Hasan Shohan.
Superman Shohan diving to his left. We'll have to watch that replay once again. Beautiful catch taken. Excellent reflexes and exactly the plan that was set for if the outside off with the slip in as well. There was expectation of movement and that's what happened. The seam directed towards the slips and that was a wild shot from Ifti. What a take from Shohan behind the wicket. Beautiful catch to dismiss the opener. So Ifti goes for 1 from 4 deliveries.
Full. Again, bit of swing. On drive, going away, running away, and will run away. Off the mark with a boundary is Fazle Mahmood Rabbi.
That was sweet timing from Fazle Mahmood Rabbi. Just look at the wrist work from him. The ball slightly on the leg stump, but just a little flick of his front foot, just playing it around. He teased a couple of fielders there. They wouldn't like doing that sort of running.
Full, down on one knee. Oh yes, what a shot. A 6 over deep extra cover. Brilliant.
And that is a shot of a man in form. Top scorer in the previous game for his side. Unfortunately, his team did not go through. This was magnificent hitting. Used all the power he could.
Oh, that's nice. Effortless. Just guided that one between the two fielders. True cover. Will get a boundary.
Very elegant there. Abdul Majid steps out. Not a lot of turn. Brave enough to play through mid-off and the cover. Mohammad Mithun on that occasion.
Oh, back of a length, and that rose sharply on Abdul Majid. I think he's taken a blow on the elbow.
came back sharply, and that extra bounce really evaded the bat onto his right shoulder there. Nothing much you can do when the ball bounces so steeply from that sort of a length.
Oh, that's a good looking stroke. Through deep extra cover. Will run away. Abdul Majid says no worries. He gets a boundary.
That was a hittable delivery. That was half volley. Not exactly. Played on the rise. A lot of weight on offer. Cover fielder dived. Majid will definitely thank the outfield. It's lightning fast. We've seen quite a
Oh, going through deep backward square. The fielder at square leg has to run quite a bit. It is lightning fast, this outfield here at the Sylhet International. Second boundary for Abdul Majid in this Alamein over.
The Pacers being expensive. That ball was swinging in, but just the line and length erring in that on both the fronts there, Alamein. Too much into the pads, full.
They go. Oh, good shout. Given. Raises the finger, does Morshid Ali Khan. Nahidul gets the breakthrough. And Fazle Mahmood Rabbi, who's been off strike for some time, the informed batter will have to make the walk back to the dugout.
Exactly what you mentioned. Being off strike for quite some time. Went back to a ball that skidded in, kept a tad bit low. It was such an easy decision for the umpire. Plumb in front once it hits the back leg. So just the 4 and a 6 for Fazle Mahmood Rabbi. 29 for 2 are Barishal.
Back of a length. Not afraid to go aerial. Backward of point. Races away for a boundary from the bat of Abdul Majid.
Good shot. Solid connection. There was width on offer. Made the best use of it. Abdul Majid moves on to 22. 66.6% of the runs, the team runs scored from his bat. Yes, there was width. And yes, fielder at point was on the inner circle. Made best use of that gap.
Well bowled. Quick single. Throw at the non-striker's end from Anamul Haq Bijoy. But good running.
Good backing up from Mohammad Mithun as well. Good communication. We've spoken about how the teams have lined up. There's a good balance among all the 8 teams. Some teams relying more on spin, some on pace. As we look at that throw from Bijoy, narrowly missing the stumps.
Takes a single. Looking for the quick single. Direct hit could be trouble. Desperate dive in as the throw came in from Mohammad Mithun.
Direct hit. That was a wayward throw. Direct hit could have been corner.
Off spinners. Abdul Majid gives a strike back to the youngster Arar Amin. So going back to the story.
Basically. Shot. Nicely played. Finds the gap towards that cow corner region for a boundary. Abdul Majid is looking good. 33 of 30 balls now. That was a long hop by Azizul.
Speaking of timing as such, not big bat lift, not big follow through, as if he just guided it.
On the leg side, will get a single. I still remember Mohammad Ashraful was also a ball boy in that game. In fact, we used to be the ball boy.
School cricket, of course, at the under 13 level, bit of a yes and a no. They do get a single. It was great to meet him earlier today, this morning, after many years. The left-handed RR in the air. Fielder underneath. Takes the catch. Good one taken at long on. Pressure was building up on RR Amin Pian. Bijoy makes no mistake.
Things are going bad to worse for Barishal now. They lost their fourth wicket. Amin struggled throughout his stay in the middle and tried to take on the fielder at long on. Not the best of options though. Anamul Haq Bijoy completes a good catch in the end. Success for Mehdi Hassan Rana. Amin departs after scoring 5 of 16. Barishal 54 for 4. Short ball pulled away. Finds the gap as well between deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. A boundary after a while for Barishal, and it came off the bat of skipper Shohag Ghazi.
Fantastic shot from the captain. It was short, yes, but look at how quickly he picked the length. Mehdi goes for the short ball no more often than not, and this time Ghazi was prepared for it.
Down the track, in the air, field at mid-off, underneath, takes it comfortably. Mehdi Hassan Rana striking yet again as he removed the Barishal skipper Shohag Ghazi while trying to clear that mid-off fielder.
Really want to see whether he rolled his fingers over it. Looked like a slower delivery that Shohag Ghazi absolutely mistimed. Was stepping out, tried to play on the up, the length wasn't there to hit. Looks like a roll of the finger. Went with the shot too early. It was an easy catch at mid-off for Ziaur Rahman. So the trick works for Mehdi Hassan Rana. Another wicket goes. Khulna on the ascendancy. Shohag Ghazi, the captain, has to go for 7 of 5.
Tipu Sultan comes into the attack, one bounce to the field at deep mid-wicket. In the air, connection was good and the result was even better. Moin Khan gets off the mark with a 6 over long off.
Was a cracking shot from Moin. Stood his ground. Most important part when you're going to hit big. Don't have to dance around a lot. Just have to have a good sighter of the ball, and that was within his hitting range. Went for it. Connection was so good. Just
goes again. This time straight to the field at deep mid-wicket.
Mazid goes for another one here. Trying to target Tipu Sultan for that one big over that they need. Already a 6 in this over. Maybe could have done with a single here. Tried to go for that big slog sweep with all the 3 fielders in the boundary line. Could have been risky. Slight roll of the finger there. Misfielding. Pierces the field. That was strong and powerful from Moin Khan. As the power-packed Shomon Noy is joining us as well. Yes, that was a roll of the wrist. Clears his front leg. Looked good from the onset, Moin. That was sloppy from the fielder. Went through his legs.
It's a good-looking stroke. Finds the gap. More boundaries from Moin Khan.
Absolutely bludgeoned that, Mrityunjoy. He had a plan in place, but the cover fielder within the circle not being able to stop those. Just finding that gap twice in 2 balls, Moin. Good technique and nice power.
In the air. Away from the fielder, away from 3 of the fielders in the cover region as they converge. Full toss. Off the outside part of the bat, that runs away. Welcome boundary for Moin Khan and Barishal.
Sohan is looking around once again, but that was an important boundary for Barishal. Anywhere would do right now. That was the leg cutter. Came a low full toss for him. Off the edge. As I said, anywhere would do now. The runs are the most important here. So Alamin.
Wide and full. They're running the first one hard. Trying to come back for the second. Throw. Good one in. As Shohan collects and takes the bails off. But the batters moves across and ricocheted onto the stumps. as he's cleaned up is Abdul Majid. Mrityunjoy gets the wicket. They needed one, and Mrityunjoy delivers.
He's very good with it, especially when he comes round the wicket. You kind of predict he's going to go full. Has that angle on his side. Yes, he chopped it onto his stumps, walked too far across. Tried that in the previous over. Abdul Majid goes for 52. It's 113 for 6.
Made room for himself, goes inside out. One bounce, second one, third one, onto the ropes. Gets a much important boundary, does Moin Khan.
Very important boundary.
Pulls it away. Away from Mithun at deep mid-wicket. Gets a boundary, does Kamrul Islam Rabbi. What a shot and what a time to hit it.
What a shot. Such a critical moment in the game. It was not as short, but he picked the length so quickly. There was this gap in the square leg region.
From the inside part of the bat, placed his bat. Now this could be run out. Rabbi could be giving his wicket away for the team. He does. As they make sure that Moin Khan gets to the striker's end.
That maybe was important, but sacrificed himself for the cause of the team there. Kamrul Islam Rabbi went for that. Yes, appreciated by Moin. He's done his job. Needed a boundary, got that. That he couldn't connect. Good presence of mind from Sohan. Very good direct hit. And then, on the other end, excellent sprint from Mehdi Rana to ensure Rabbi is run out. 5 from 4. It's 128 for 7.
Play in a maze. They're going for the run. Underhand throw. Chauhan has got the wicket off Tanveer. Oh, wow. Oh, the pendulum keeps on swinging.
This is just amazing. Sohan makes it 2 out of 2. Seems to be an expert in hitting the stumps from right behind. This is just what you need. Just look at how quickly he throws that with accuracy. It was suicidal there from Moin. Went to the other end, but we'll have to only look on because there's just one ball left. It's gone for naught. Tanveer? 128 for 8.
Back of a length. They're running. Side the stumps. Hits the other end. Does Nurul Hasan Chauhan. And runs Ruel Mia out at the North striker's end as they all hug the captain, Nurul Hasan Chauhan. Otherwise, if that did not hit the stumps at the other end, otherwise, this would have been a tie. This would have been a tie. But wow, Khulna get over the line. Another one of the matches which goes down the wire till the last delivery. Short delivery, missed, shy at the stumps, misses at the striker's end, which ends up hitting the North striker's Parvez.
Awesome, awesome. 2 run-outs from direct hits of Sohan. 3 run-outs in total in the final over. By the barest of margins, Khulna make it through to the finishing line. A win by 1 run, just 1 run. 50 for Abdul Majid, Moin Khan hanging on till the end. Nurul Sohan obviously the top scorer for Khulna. And then losing by just 1 run.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.